morning, Harker family, and welcome to school on this fabulous last day before fall break Friday, November 4th, day A. I am Principal Sandy along with Mrs. Mission bringing you the morning edition of the CHS News. If everyone will now please stand up and join us in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's see who's celebrating a birthday today and over fall break. Today, our birthdays are Dominic in Mrs. Spicer's class, Gianna in Mrs. Calalori and Mrs. Manitti's class, and Cruz in Mrs. Ferrara and Mrs. Space's class. Celebrating a birthday over the weekend, and next week we have Gavion in Mrs. Snyder and Mrs. Charlton's class, Ava with Miss Vicusi and Mrs. Rivera, Alicia in Mrs. Snyder and Mrs. Charlton's class, Gabriel in Mrs. Snyder and Mrs. Charlton's class, Madeline in Mrs. Camlin and Mr. DiGiacomo's class, Jason in Mrs. Roberto's class, Tyler in Miss Polson's class, and Elena in Mrs. Solomon and Mrs. Siniscalchi's class. Happy birthday! I hope you have a great birthday, and when your teacher allows you to do so, please come down to the main office to pick up your birthday pencil. Okay, flying in a V today, we have Mrs. Mazuka, thank you for helping with the students, and Mrs. Conti, thank you for being a great mentor. So after fall break, you guys will have the Comet Pride parking spots. Well done, and thank you for flying in a V. Do we have any Comet Cash winners today? Because I don't have any of that stuff on here.
Can we go find out? It's Friday.
Friday.
It's the day before break.
Day before break.
So excited. Are you doing anything?
No. Yeah, cleaning out, emptying the pod.
Yes.
Are we still on?
Yeah, we
We're
are.
on.
Yes.
And we don't have any Comet Cash people.
Can we add Ceci Hill's birthday today?
It's Ceci Hill's birthday today. Could you find out if we have some Comet Cash winners too?
Oh, sure, yes.
Thanks. Happy birthday, Ceci. Make sure you come down and get your birthday pencil. Boy, we're really not getting it right today, are
It's
we?
Friday.
It's Friday.
It's the day before break. And this is what we do.
Do you have any jokes, Mrs. Mission?
No. Sorry. I
How
got
about
nothing.
you do a little dance for us?
I would not.
All right, our Comet Cash winners are Mason Phillips and Jacob Nestler. What? No, it's not. It's not on a sheet.
Hot Mess Express here at the Harper School.
Difficulty, just a little technical difficulty.
Come on down to the office, Mason and Jacob, to pick up your prize from Mrs. Scott.
Awesome
Okay,
job.
crisis averted. Okay, Mrs. Mission,
Okay.
it's all you now.
We work so well under pressure. We're good.
No sweat,
We're good.
no worries.
All right. Today is Use Your Common Sense Day. Well, how about that?
There's a deficiency sometimes.
Yeah, nah, I'm not feeling that today.
Yes, you certainly should use your common
And
sense. It's very good.
today is National Candy Day.
And thank you to Mrs. Doherty and Mrs. Schultz for filling us up again. We appreciate that. I forgot it at home. Okay.
after Halloween. I don't need any more. Don't forget to turn your clocks back on Sunday.
Yep, fall back an hour of sleep. Whew,
It's like
I
the
need it.
best ever.
Like Callie needs it too.
Fall break next week. I'm sure we don't have to remind anyone about that.
But remind the adults at home that there is no school next week.
Yeah.
Oh, here she comes again.
You might have missed a whole bunch of birthdays.
Ooh.
We missed a whole bunch of birthdays because we didn't have all the pages apparently.
It's Friday.
It's Friday before break.
Friday.
Okay, how about you read these
Okay.
birthdays? Let's go back
All right.
to the birthday screen. It's a never-ending CHS
Hey.
news today.
Birthdays. Lila and Brody from Miss Healy and Miss Schultz's class. Kayla from Miss Donahue's class. Kylie from Miss Solman and Miss Siniscalchi's class. Aubrey from Miss Shoulders and Miss Doherty's class. Demi from Miss Wygant and Miss Consilla's class. Nathan from Miss Watkins' class. Maya from Miss Ferrara and Miss Space class. Santiago from Miss Spicer's class. Beza from Miss Oliva's class. Bryce from Miss Watkins' class. And Atheron from Miss Oliva's class. I think we have it all.
Happy birthday. Come on
When
down
your
to the
teacher
main
allows you
office.
to do so,
Yeah.
please come to the office to pick up your birthday pencil.
Thank you, Alyssa, for the cute little sloth picture. I just love sloths. They're
Yeah,
so
Alyssa, you did a good job. That's very
They're
cute.
so cute.
All right, so we already reminded them that there's
We're
no
on
school.
chorus,
We're on
yeah.
third grade chorus today in the music room. Bauer, Calori, Ferrara, Floyd, and Hain. Got that right this time. And school store today for Willie, Dittert, Solomon, Dominic, and Klein.
Okay.
If you carry one thing with you today, let it be this. You are brave, you are beautiful,
You are strong. You are smart.
and
You are loved here at the Harker School. That is all of our announcements for today. I hope everyone has a stellar day. And always remember to
Aim high, work hard, be kind, and make magic happen. Have a great week and don't drive your parents crazy. You're not waking up Monday telling them that you're bored. Okay.
see you real soon.